Hey guys, it is I, Poet Spice, and I'm here to do another book haul. Oh my gosh, it is the third big coloring book haul. I'm so excited. I get like a kid in a candy store. I can't help it. It's like when I get new stuff to play with or I get obsessed with something. And as you know, I've been obsessed with getting coloring books. So once this is over, I'll have like one more video. Well, actually two more. And then hopefully that'll be calming down everything because I'll have all that stuff. And then I'll be doing some flip throughs. So let's just get started with this round of what we have. So first, let's do this cute little one. It is called Romantic Country by Erie. And it's actually the second book in a series of 3. I tried to get the first one and the third one, but I could not find them at a price I was going to pay. Like, they had this at like $99. I'm like, you crazy. You must be out your mind. I'm not paying that much for a coloring book. It must be made of gold and have all the stuff colored for me. And then, yeah. Some pencils and everything else to go with it. So here's this book, Second Tale, Erie. It has this craft color cover. And then what's cool about this one, well, there's several things cool about it, but it's got more of a hand-drawn kind of sketchy kind of thing going versus really crisp lines. And it's also like a, I don't want to say a cream paper, but it's kind of like maybe a light ivory or something. And if you can see it, it's like brown sepia tone ink instead of black. So that's pretty cool as well. And the paper is pretty decent size, or weight. It's double-sided, which it makes it cute for a storybook, but means using alcohol markers is pretty much out unless you don't mind getting rid of the other page. Like, I would probably not color this page because I don't like it that much. So if this page were something that I'd like to color, then I would go ahead and do it. So that's this one. And it's also broken up into chapters if you saw the chapters. So that's pretty cool. I thought this was cute. So adorable. And then in the back, ooh, I'm not going to be able to get this out, but there's like a big fold out that you can see. So I guess what I'll do is if I'll do a flip through of this one, because I didn't see as many flip throughs of this one. So I could do that. If there is one you want to see a flip through from me, then go ahead. Let me know. So I got this one. It is by Carla Magniana. I'm terrible with names, so it says Hot Tropics. And I thought this was fun because it had like a different look to it. And I do like pinups, so it's tiki pinup coloring. Now the paper's thin. It is one-sided though. And so you can see it's thinner because you can, I don't know if you can see that on the camera, but you can see the other page through. So, but because it's single-sided, just put some paper back there and you could probably get away with alcohol markers. So I just thought it was fun because it was like sassy and you've got big areas to color. And so it wouldn't take nearly as long to do this. And you could use crayons, which, by the way, I have been obsessed with using my crayons. Yep, my regular old Crayola crayons. Now, I did a video on my other channel, and I'll try to link that here, that talks about using crayons and stuff and not necessarily having Copics. So I'll try to link that here in this video. And then what I might do is just download it and put it on this channel as well. So then I saw this one, and it's Tatiana. And so it's vintage number 3. And I thought that was cute. Of course, you knew the elephant drew me in first of all. And it's single-sided with the black page to help with bleed through. And it's just got some really cute images, detailed. And like I was talking about in a previous book, it's got detail, but it's also not as detailed. So it's got a lot of stuff in it, but This is plain. This would be easy to color. The flowers aren't too difficult. So it's like that happy medium of lots of stuff to color. So like here, lots of things to color, but her shirt's wide open. This bag is easy. So I loved it. And it's so cute how the characters are in here. Look at him, he's all dressed up. I am the king of Mousery. I am the king. I am the queen of Mousery. I am the queen. Come near me and I shall bite your face off. I am Ribbit, the Contessa. I don't know what I am, but I have this funny voice, so it doesn't match my face. This is fabulous. I am Warrior. I don't know what the heck I am, so I disguise myself in lots of crap. Look how gorgeous this owl is. That's fabulous. So I got that one. And then I saw this one. Now the funny thing is, same author, same type, but this book is twice as big as the other one. I was like, dang. So once again, Vintage Classics. This is the first one. And it's got, this one has, okay. So this one has the ones in the front, and then it has pictures from other books. So illustrations from other books, which is why it's double the size now that I think about it. So you've got that one, and it tells you at the bottom where it's from. So this one I think is awesome. So I might actually go look at this book. Not that I need another coloring book. Do you realize I bought like 30 coloring books over the course of a week? It's ridiculous. It's probably more than that because the other ones I have aren't back in from out of the country yet. So one's coming from Korea and the other ones are coming from England. So, ooh, child. So those are the ones from the other ones. And look at this drawing. So this is from the vintage one. And that one, little fox. And then this one is more on the lines of detail, but still it's not overwhelming. I mean, not to me anyway. Some people probably might find it overwhelming. But to me, this is like easy detail. So there's that one. Look at that. Look how cool that is. So that was the other Vintage Classics. And I do like that they did give images from the other one. I bought this one, which is Steampunk Darlings. You know I was going to get that one. So let's see. Hannah Lynn. And I think I actually purchased one of her digital images at one time. I'm so bad with names and who does what, I never remember. I'm bad with authors and everything too. So there are 25, 30 of them in here. I don't remember. So they give you thumbnails, which would be really fun if they like made them a little bigger so you could cut them out like cards. That would be fun. So these were cute, number one, because they were steampunk, and number two, they're also that kind of in-between detail, but not too much. And they give you 2 images of each one. So, yeah. I love this one. This is Steampunk Mermaid. So, you knew steampunk stuff goes in the vault, the cart, the whatever. So then, this was a nice little town, and they have 10 of these out. I wasn't that thrilled about the first 3. 4, 5, 8, which is this one, were fab. And then, so I wanted to get one of them to try it, and then I just put in an order for 2 more, so 4 and 5. So you can see, it says nice little town, but what do you see here? Any clue as to why? And these are by the same author as the classic, or the vintage ones. Do you see why? We have steampunk mice. And the black again to try to stop or combat bleed through. Look at that. Once again on that border of yeah, look at that. Look at that. detailed but simple at the same time. Steampunk. Love it. And then they have some more images from previous releases. So I got 2 of those. And I think these are the same. I can't remember. Yeah, so there's another one of those. So I think they're the same as the other book. Fabulous. Yeah. Then I don't know if I showed this one or not, because I couldn't find it in my stash when I was looking through it this afternoon. So I'm just going to flip through it real quick. So it's the 50 Winter Miniatures. And there's that name I'm not going to butcher. And I got the spring, the summer, the autumn, and then this was the winter one. So, of course, it's Christmas. My light just went out. Okay. Christmas, which is my favorite holiday. And then they have the whole list back here. So you've got your seasonal ones, your festive ones, and your mandalas. And then way more in the back. So yeah, she's got a lot of books out. Now, I am not a fan of like these lettering things. So in the other one, I used it as a test for my Crayola crayons. Let's just say I'm hooked on using them. Look how cute these drawings are. And these are more on the easy side to color, definitely. But they're so adorable. This one, where'd it go? Where is he at? Where is it? No, I can't find it. There it is. This one. Because Mr. Man is always sitting. He's either sitting in his chair or he's laying on the couch when he takes his nap. So I told him that was him. That was him because he was chilling, sleeping in his chair. He's like, yup. Like, he's such a goofball. All right, then I went and back to get this Colorist 50 hand-drawn designs for dragons. And it's got a hardcover, spiral bound, single-sided, and the paper's a good thickness, and it's single-sided. I think I just said that. So this one, I'll probably definitely do a flip through of this one because it was so awesome. And I bought it also because Mr. Man said he liked dragons, so I thought, well, maybe we could switch off coloring that one if he wanted to. All right, I got 4 things left, and I'll show ya. I do like my Christmas, but look. The Beauty of Horror, Ghosts of Christmas. A Halloween Spooktacular. So this one is creepy. So it's creepy cute, but more creepy versus cute. I thought this was fun. And it's much smaller too. So I think her name is Juliana. And they have regular ones, but I just thought this was funny. And it does have some, can you find these items? And it's like 4 voodoo dolls, broken hearts, slingshots, like bloody ice skates. It's like, what the devil? But these are so funny. So sometimes you get, I don't know. Sometimes it's just my sense of humor, I guess. Plus, I do have some Christmas stories written sort of like this as well. Maybe what I should do is work on that so I could publish that to be at Christmas time. But I thought this was so fun. The other ones I were like, oh, this is a little too creepy. But this Santa Claus Christmas take is hilarious. Like, this one is almost my favorite one out of here. The Christmas Carolers. And this one's pretty cool too. Look at those snowmen. So I'll definitely do a flip through this one by itself. Then, so I don't know who, it was probably Coloring Queen or somebody, I don't know. They had these 2 books, and there's actually 3 of them, but I only got these 2 because the third one seemed, I was like, it was one of those that if the other ones are good, you get that one. So I was like, let me get these first 2 first. So these are color special effects, and I had never seen them And since I do like coloring, I'm like, sometimes you want to have like a instruction right there, and other times you like videos. Most of the time I like videos, but sometimes I don't want to be stuck next to a computer. I don't have that kind of room. So this one was pretty cool because it says like coloring charts, guides to this, step-by-step, practice, color interior versions, and so forth. And I didn't see, I saw some flip throughs to this. And so it's not a coloring book per se, it's an instruction book. And so they give you chapters and then some tips on shading, and then they give you areas to practice what they talked about. So they give you a blank cherry here so you can practice doing this cherry. They show you step by step how to add things, and then realistic eyes, give you tears, lips, and then they give you places to practice. And I thought it was interesting some of the things that she put in here. So like how to color clear glasses and how to color sunglasses. Because sometimes you have pictures like that and it's like, ooh, it's really easy to make them dark. Then they did some skin tone pieces. So this first one seemed very practical, but yet had some interesting stuff. So like how to do translucent wings. And some stuff would make sense on your own, but some stuff you just need a little bit like, oh, that's how you do it. And so here, it's like catching the light on glass. How to make a glow for your lantern and stuff so it looks like this. Instead of just like, oh, this is black in the candle. So I thought that would be pretty cool to look at and see for. So I might do a flip through this. Let me know if you want that. Like there's, like I said, there's other people that have these, but you know, we all have our own take on it. So then I got the second one because it looked like it had even more interesting things to use and help you with. So I'll give you an example. Like this, no big deal for me. Been doing that. Really no big deal for the icing or really this. But it was interesting how to get some of this texture in the ice cream, like if you were going for realism. And then she did one like how to do like that metally shiny foil paper on candy. So it's like, yes, look at that. And then strawberries with, and then here's like a skull, but with yellow instead of your typical white. Stones, how to do, this one was like how to do crackle glass, which is kind of cool. Because see, this I would have known how to do. Then putting this on, would not have known exactly what to do with that. So that's pretty cool. And then see, they give you time to practice. So close swatching. So they put in a swatch chart for polychromos and Prismacolors, which I don't have either one. Well, I do have some Prismacolors, but I don't like them. So I sold most of them and I only kept the portrait ones. And then they have a picture where you can practice all the stuff that was in the previous chapter. So they did some snow, bubbles, seashells, sea foam, making soda light, doing different leaves, like making them look glossy, layering grass. So I thought it was pretty cool that they had these different, you know, like how to do pipes and copper. And it was so funny because I just looked up a video on how to do this earlier. In 3-dimensional stars. So I thought that was really cool. Yay. So those are the last two books. And then finally, I'll show you. I broke down and I did buy a case. I said previously that I wanted to keep my Star Joys and Brute Funners in their tins. However, when I was actually trying to use them, it was getting very annoying trying to pull the trays in and out because they weren't very sturdy. So, got on my nerves and I went and bought this 200 piece. It's a fabric cover. And it's got 4 slots. It's got your 4 tabs in this. And then I'm just going to open one so you can see what it's like. And this one was a BT Sky 200 piece. So it holds each pencil in its individual one, because I saw some where they had like a wider one and so you could put like 3 pencils on it. So I guess it was so that you could put pencils or markers. And then they have something over here for, so this one here, and there's a larger one here and a larger one there. So that is the last of this coloring book haul. And so yeah, I did break down and actually get the case, and I put my 120 Star Joys in here, as well as my 42 count or 46 count mark art. So they're in here. And I bought another one to put my brute funners, and I'll probably put maybe like, I don't know what else I'll put in it, but I left it so I'd have some more room. Anyway, thanks for watching. If there's anything you want to see a particular flip through of, then you can let me know. Also, if there's anything you would like to see, I did start, let me show you. I don't know if I showed this in the last video. I don't know if I did. I think I did, but we're going to do it again because I'm so happy. I'm so happy. If I can find it. Look. I started in the Creepy Cute one a couple days ago. And then I've actually been working in my mythographic with some crayons. Anyway, thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, share. If you've got any comments about some videos that I should watch. So for example, if you know any like color alongs that are going to be going on, because I'm very new to the actual like whole coloring community, because I mostly color for crafting. So this whole thing. So if you know people who are doing color alongs, if you have suggestions for channels I should watch, let me know in the comments below. Thanks for watching. I shall see you guys later. Be safe out there.